You're listening to the baddest drive time show in Lagos. My name is Taymi B. Biola's here as well. Yep. It's 7, and at 7, we said we were going to do a giveaway. We're still going to do that giveaway, but one or two things propagate and shell it, and we are where we are. We are where we are, but it's calm, it's good. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, slay mama, slay daddies, people that have money and don't. We have Odumodublvck in the studio. Yay!
Yay! Smart, are you crazy? Clap.
This guy. No vex.
Welcome to the show, finally.
Bless. Last time I was here.
You weren't.
I was here. Like, trust me. I was here like 2019.
Okay.
I was a nobody.
Okay.
But now, to the glory of God.
Did you stay that time?
Did I stay how?
Yeah. Did you actually do where you came from?
Yeah.
You did it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I wasn't late. We didn't have to push the schedule, you know?
Yeah.
We're going to have some conversation. Anyway, first of all, I remember the first time I heard you on any song. It was a Psycho YP song, I think. It was, what's it called?
Bando Diaries.
Bando Diaries.
Yeah.
And I thought this person must have serious, this person must be, I can't say some things on radio, but you know what I mean? This person must be, so are you that?
Nah, I'm just a cool guy, you know?
I don't even believe that.
Yeah, I'm just a cool guy. It's just that sometimes you just find yourself doing things that life has made you do, you know? It's not like we glorify it or any of that, but like that's our situation. Yeah, so we have to let people know where we're coming from. So you at some point in your life, you were about that life? Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so okay. It's very bad.
Big shouts to David though. David is listening and he said finally the man is here.
Oh, that
with our listeners.
Shout out Dave-O.
Yes.
Shout out Dave. Another question I wanted to ask is why do you tweet? I'm sure people ask you, but why do you tweet in cap locks?
Yeah, like I don't tweet. I declare and affirm.
This guy.
Imagine saying that Eziokwu Deluxe is gonna be the one to change the world and it's gonna be like a revolutionary tape. You can't say that in small letters.
Right.
That's a declaration. They must know that it's a serious thing.
So everything you tweet is a declaration. Yeah. Should I go through your Twitter?
Yeah, go through it.
Are you really gonna do that?
Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Go for it.
Why not? I will. But let Biola ask you a question.
To be fair, the first time I heard your record was on Picanto.
Okay.
I have to apologize because it took me a few months to actually jump on that record and feel it. But is it something you normally get from people? Like when they hear a record, they don't really feel it, but later on, right, that guy is hard. That guy is hard.
Yeah, normal P now. Like right from day one, it has always been like that. I'm the kind of person that I don't want you to just believe in my P immediately. It doesn't mean you are slow. You get? I want you to be on the extreme end of unbelief. So when you are converted, nobody can tell you otherwise because you've seen the dark. And now that you're in the light, nothing can take you back there. Bearman used to say, what's he saying in the songs? This, that. But now, all the way from ABJ City, hip hop against all odds, we had number 1 album in the country, number 1 song in the country. Big man thing.
Congrats on that one. There's been a lot of A-list artists that have really messed with your music. Big shouts to Wiz, Baddest, Big Skeppy as well.
Yeah.
Do you feel some sort of pressure if people say that you're carrying Nigeria hip hop scene on your back? Do you feel some sort of pressure to kind of deliver?
Nah, I was born for this. Tomorrow is already ready. Next tomorrow, we have a 4-year plan. It's sorted. It's like an invasion. Nothing can stop this P. Because first of all, the music is not even mine. It's for God. That's why you never hear me in a song say Odumodu is the best rapper or something like that, because it's not mine. I'm just lucky to be in this position. This music is a means to an end. There are a lot of people around me. I have to break financial instability, break those curses.
Like me, hallelujah.
I
like that we're talking about finances.
Now we'll see after this, champagne on the house. Pay a fine for coming late.
Yes.
Dope.
No, I'm interested. I'm interested. Oh my God, Odumodu is so good. Have you heard the album? I love the song.
It's funny
How
that
do
you mentioned
do that?
You mentioned you would never mention that you're the best rapper.
Yeah.
But I saw a video of you ranking the top 5 Nigerian artists. I just want to
based
know
on activity.
Based on activity.
Yeah.
I like the disclaimer.
Yes.
Based on activity.
How would you and who would you put on your list as top 5 Nigerian rappers of all time?
MI number 1. Because he was the one that transitioned hip hop from, Nigerians have, especially on the internet space, have the conception of hip hop has to be dark, depressing. But that's not what MI brought. MI made us to know that this hip hop can be sweet. Babes can love this hip hop. African rapper number 1, Then he's coming, yes sir. Then they say I'm the best star, He's making it nice. Mode 9, 2, because of what he did for the culture. Even if his style of hip hop is for hip hop heads, you have to still respect.
So
his
you
team.
place MI higher than Mode 9?
Yeah, because what Mode 9 is doing, MI can do it. But I don't think Mode 9 can really do what MI does. I don't know, but he didn't do it for me to hear. Maybe he could. But decided not to.
Nigerian girls. I mean, obviously Mode 9 is a very serious rapper.
Serious.
And Mode 9 takes rap very seriously.
Thank you.
I mean, Mode 9 he's deep. When you talk about hip hop, he's
absolutely.
deep. Yeah. So I guess it's not that Mode 9 can't do what MI does.
Yeah, he does.
He just refuses not to do that because he doesn't want to dilute the sound. He doesn't want to be a sellout. And back in the day, hip hop culture was very serious. You had to have a certain stance. You have to act a certain way to be a real G.
Yeah. Then again, I didn't even think it's hip hop that Mode 9 was in. I think it was in rap.
Yeah.
But we're in a society where Nigeria, the dollar is 1,000. Nobody wants to hear what happened between Zeus and Poseidon.
Yeah.
They want to know what happened to Shango.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Easy. Give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar.
Okay, that's interesting. That's very interesting. I'm sure if Mode 9 hears this, he'll have a good laugh. We're gonna continue. We'll continue, and you do your rundown. But first, let's hear the music. I've always seen him like with the Okpoagu.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, is there a shorter name?
No, that's what it is.
I want to try.
Okay.
I don't want to get the accent wrong at all. With the Okpoagu.
Yes.
I've always seen you with it, like all the time. Yeah. Then I think it was in Abuja. You took it off at some point. I was like, okay. Not bad.
Yeah.
Well done.
I mean, fine boy, ba.
Yeah. A little bit. A little bit. But you're never sure. You're
happy.
Let's go back to the list.
No, before we go back to the list, my goodness, I want to talk more about this because I know people want to know about that, but people also want to know about you, like your life or your things. Well, can you cook?
No.
Why?
Because I never had the chance to.
Oh, your life?
Yeah, when I was a little baby, I had 4 sisters, my mom, 2 house helps. There was always someone there to cook, and my dad always told me not to go to the kitchen, that girls would do it. It wasn't like on some, I don't know, some misogynistic pee.
Yeah.
But like that's what he believed in. Like, your sisters are in the house, let them do it, let them learn how to cook, so when they go to their husband's house. And me now, I didn't have interest in it. So I was like, okay, let me just go and play ball. When I come back, food don't set. And even now, yeah, when I get married, my wife is not going to be cooking a meal, because like it's in the Bible, when Solomon had so much money, he had maids. She should be that woman that will never go to the markets. If you have money, do it. It doesn't determine whether she's not an African woman. If she has maids, let them do it.
Girls around Lagos are like,
that's why I made it.
They're probably finding themselves right now.
Because like, why is your wife going to the market under the hot sun?
Yeah.
She's not meant to, bro.
True.
Let her organize it, but not go to the market.
Celestina, come and buy water.
You get.
So would you say? So were you a rich kid then?
Nah, I just had people around me.
Okay. Because you mentioned
but we're okay. But
people that the people from trenches do not have half house help.
Now we're average.
Okay, you average.
Yeah.
Okay, average lifestyle.
Yeah.
But can you play football?
Die.
Like you could get signed.
Crazy.
For real.
Crazy. Because of me, Nigeria didn't go to the World Cup. If I had played, if I didn't do music, Nigeria would have been to the World Cup. I'm telling you.
Who has a ball?
If they bring a ball here, I can juggle a ball 100 times with both feet, pam, 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 pam. Yeah.
Who's your favorite footballer? Don't say Declan Rice.
Messi.
Okay, Messi.
Yeah.
But right
That's
now,
fair.
Declan is better than Messi because Messi never helped me do nothing.
You see the thing about the song, that song, Declan Rice. See, I have a conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
Now, the theory is because there's never been a more perfectly timed song.
Yeah.
Now, the theory is you went into the future.
Yeah.
You saw Declan Rice's life. You saw his future. You saw that this guy is going to win the Europa MVP at the final. He's going to lift the cup.
Yeah.
He's going to bag an endorsement deal. He's going to, bag a $1 million or multi-billion dollar. Do you get a multi-billion dollar deal to Arsenal? What was your thought process when you did that song?
It was just timing, man. Blessings, a blessing. Because I didn't go to the studio to go and record Declan Rice. I was writing the song on the go, and I said Declan Rice. This one was there now, small boy, smarter. It was there now, and it just happened. And from there, everything just started going up. The day the song dropped, he scored. And he's not even an attacker; he's a defensive midfielder. The odds for him to score is so low. After the goalkeeper, and it's Declan next. But he's out there scoring, winning a trophy for West Ham, first time in 53 years. Like in his father's lifetime, they never won a trophy. Do you get what I'm saying? But it's this one that this time around he's winning. His Arsenal are signing him British record fee, big money decks, everything going. I'm in London. He's hollering me, guy, come pull up. It's crazy. Thank Jesus.
I mean, that's amazing.
It is.
It's amazing. It's the greatest. I say it, I beat my chest anyway. It's the greatest organic record ever released in the history of Africa.
So perfectly timed.
Yeah.
So
Imagine if it was Whiskey that dropped it and all this charade happened. It's gone Grammy. Well, we're working our way there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When do you think you're gonna get it?
Very soon.
Like
Inshallah.
if you're gonna do like a timeline.
I can't put time on it. But I can just say very soon.
Very soon.
Because very soon can be 5 years can come and 10 years, 4 years, 2 years might be next year.
Yeah. You were talking about your deluxe. I want to know about that. Who's on it?
The greatest deluxe to ever come out in the history of music. I say that. I'm not reloading it so I can be nominated in the Grammys. I'm reloading 7 more tracks. Notorious B.I.G. thing.
Okay.
Heavy, Duncan Mighty.
Ooh.
You get me? Black Sheriff.
Okay.
You get me? Anti-World Gang.
Okay.
It's going. Who else we have on it? We have Masika, Tenny Makanaki, Mizu, Loaded, Heavy, Shakabula.
That's an extra album on the album.
Bodge.
Okay.
AKA Bojilos.
Energy.
They gotta know respect.
Okay.
Yeah, it's coming heavy.
When is it coming out?
End of November or beginning December.
End of November, beginning December. You were talking about how Declan Rice hit you up. Who else has hit you up? That's interesting. We've seen Davido. We've seen the link up.
Biggest one they hit me up.
Yeah.
Stormzy.
Oh.
Yesterday, Stormzy was on his Instagram and he said, Stormzy doesn't really post on Instagram.
Yeah, he doesn't at all.
Thank God you know that.
I
And
know,
he said, he posted this picture and he said, number 1, free Palestine. Number 2, in the future, blah, blah, blah. Number 3, I'm currently learning how to paddle, learn golf. Number 4, I hate social media. Number 5, Odumodublvck is the coldest brother in the world right now. I rest my case.
Ooh. Energy.
I rest my case.
A couple of our fans have questions. Big shouts to David. I said, quick question. How does your lyrics and flows come to your head? Because after I hear some of your songs, I'll be like, yeah, that's it. I'm very positive after this interview. In fact, I will sleep well, and I'm happy to know that I've heard it all.
Hey, Devo, big man thing. I call myself an on-the-go guy. You get me? If I go to the studio now, there's no way if I'm going to make a record now, I'm not going to say something about this interview. May I tell me first quarter?
Yeah.
Before we concert too. You get, and you are listening to it and you're like, wow, it really happened that day, and it's on the flow. It's nice and it sticks. So like David is a reality P. You get, I don't really need to think about it. It's my life, my past, my future.
I think that's what's special about your sound, and that's why, like I said, I noticed like that verse. And the thing about me is I listen to so much music because I get so much music that I don't really look at what I'm listening to when I'm listening to it. So I'm doing my thing, and then I hear the verse, and I say, "Who's that?" And then I was, and that's why I said, whenever I meet you, I have to ask, were you really in that life? Because you take people into the story, and it's relatability. Like even in the album, there's consent like a few times, and I laughed my head off.
I heard that lyric.
I was like, what a conscious rapper.
Yeah, you gotta know.
My God. And it's good that, you're also, I like that, even though you are what you are and you do what you do, you're not necessarily like morally corrupt. You're still saying, I beg, get consent. Other people like, I'm just gonna smack her, grab her, do this. And it's like, no,
that's not sexy.
Exactly. Yeah. And I like that. I like that about you. And I'm really looking forward to all the exciting things that you do. But you were giving us a list, so you have to finish the list.
Number 3, Jesse Jags.
Okay.
Because Jags is the greatest. I would have said Jaguar ahead of M, but like M.I did so much. He opened another vortex into the music. I remember when the first album came out, crazy. But number 4, based on respect, I'll say Vector. I'll say Vector, based on respect. Number 5.
Hold on to number 5. Hold on to number 5.
You want to give me options?
No.
Okay.
I want you to think about it.
You want me to think about it very well?
I want you to think about it. Think about it.
I know who I want to say already.
Okay, you do? Okay, who do you want to say?
Yeah.
Go ahead, quickly.
If he did not make the decision, I think it would have been number 2, Nero C.
Oh, okay.
My man made man wear Hausa cap everywhere. Yeah. That's enough.
Yeah.
Culture wise, like people just think as an artist, just go there rap. No, rap, your branding, everything, who you are, make people follow you up,
Yeah, I really wanted to know what Kala meant, and I know what it is. Because I have this thing where I like a song lyric, I don't know what it is, I just go and put it on my caption. So I did it one time for one song, and then somebody called me, do you know what you just put on the thing?
What did you say?
I can't.
You can't say it on radio, can you? Of course not.
But it wasn't as calm. It was. It wasn't a big thing. It wasn't a big deal.
Big shouts to Michael. Michael just sent you a message that said, love Odumodublvck. I love his confidence so much. Blood on the Dance Floor is a jam and a half.
It's a classic record.
Yeah. It is. What's your favorite song on the album?
Funny enough, right now I don't have.
You don't?
But I think the best song on the tape, okay, on the deluxe is Bad Man Bounce to Dunk Mighty, but I think the best song on the tape still remains Dog Eat Dog.
Yeah, I like that song.
Yeah. Fire.
I like that song.
So I was wondering if there's an alter ego thing going on, because there's certain ad libs. There's some of your tracks that has like mad ad libs, and then there's still the rap element, but the ad libs just come and it hits you. And also for the artwork of Eziokwu, there's Odumodublvck, like Temi rightly mentioned. There was a time you took off your hat in Abuja. So the artwork, there was 2 Odumodus on it. There was one with the hat and there was one without the hat. So is there an alter ego thing going on? Let me understand.
Basically, it was not an alter ego thing. It was just me looking at myself like I don't need validation from anybody. That's why there's a crown in the middle. I know I'm a king. I know who I am. It's not pride. When the Pharisees say, why would you forgive sins? Jesus said, how about I tell him to stand up and pick his mat? It was not to prove to them, but it was to remind them that he knows who he is. I know who I am. I don't need anybody to tell me that my music is dope. It's dope. I'm ordained. I'm chosen. God has picked me.
Did you always know this? Because I feel like some people come to the realization of this.
Yeah, I actually came to the realization of it.
So was there a moment? Was there something monumental?
I see it in my dreams.
So you dream?
Yeah, I see it in my dreams. If I met Skepta, I saw him. If I met Pretty Boy, if I met Bonner, God showed me. I was lucky to see them. I know I'm going to go the farthest. It's not about me. It's not by my P. It's not my P. This is not my P.
Yeah.
G gets. I'm
so
just
you're
a vessel.
Very spiritual person.
Very.
That's I mean. Dope. So the thing is, I have a few things. We'll just talk after this.
Yeah.
Maybe you can. No, Biola, please don't stop.
But I cannot see your future, Sha.
You can't see my future.
No. I can only see my own.
That is the biggest for one. So you can't even look a little bit.
No.
Like tell me what's gonna happen tomorrow.
Nah, that's cheating.
Oh man,
that's cheating.
That's crazy.
I have one final question, and this is going to touch on your style. You know? Big ups to you for maintaining your own style and all of that.
Yeah.
But I wanted to know, and I'm sure a lot of people want to know as well, the Nike Nocta thing. Is it a deal? How did it come about?
Let me just Drake now, my guy now. No my P. See how far. Run ad for me. No my P. Will send you clothes every time. But there might be something in the works. Say I'm head to toe. Even the shoes. Make they say
straight down. Nocta.
It's going drizzy.
But how did that make you feel? As a Nigerian boy. Even me, I know that. Even as a Nigerian boy, I want to wear the flyest things.
Shout out to Metallic Grace Ladoja. That's my big sis. Plug Boys, Ultimate Socket. She's more than a plug. She's a socket. She's like, yo, this is the guy for this job. We stepped into the shoes. I plugged Smart and I plug our bass. Small boys, everything going.
I also like that. I noticed that as well before you blew up. Anytime I would see you perform, you come with bare people. You just have people.
Yeah, that's the sound. That's the sound.
Why do you think people like you so much? What do you think it is about you that just attracts people to you?
Yeah, because normally I'm a people's person, I know that before you basically I just look at how Jesus takes everything. I always use this as an example. We as Christians believe he's God. When he came down, the first thing he did was to go and look for 12 other brothers.
Nice one.
Nice one there.
Yeah.
That was so perfect.
12 other brothers. Don't worry, I went to uni I did mass comm. I'm a mass comm student, so I know what it is. I know what the deal is. And for God to come down and pick 12 people, something he could have done by himself, shows the importance of people. You can't bust people's head for 15 years. Tomorrow this guy might be the biggest star. The way my family is going to eat might be through his pipeline. You don't know tomorrow. It might be this Abbas guy that is doing documentary tomorrow. America, White House will call him. You'll not be raising shoulder for me.
What do you think girls want to know about you?
I love them so much. When they think about me, they should go listen to the melodies. Because the melodies are immense and intense. Undeniable melodies. I'm stepping into that bag small. So come the live shows. I want my girls out here. Girls love me. Do you know why? Because I give them dopamine. My music gives them dopamine. When you watch like a movie about Pablo Escobar, you are not involved in stuff like that, but you don't even want them to catch him. You come out of your house and the next when you watch Top Boy, you're like, where can I shop food? So I give girls that 2 minutes dopamine of I can be the next Tupac. After they finish rapping my song, I see girls on TikTok supposing they're following my color like this and that. They're having fun, because I made it interesting, so yeah, I love them.
Oh my God, that is not a lie. Hold on, honestly, you definitely have a spiritual thing. Because how is he so spot on? Because that's it. I'm just like, oh yeah, I want to be.
Yeah, you feel like that.
And some people come to work acting like a roadman.
Honestly, it's what I do. And I'm like, oh, do you want more? Do you want
Biola, have you got food? Have you got food?
Yeah, actually, yeah. Well done.
Yeah. So you see that it's pure and genuine.
Yeah. We got ladies. We got guts. This was so much fun. Thank you so much for coming. If people don't know how to follow you for some weird reason, how can they?
Yeah, Odumodublvck, ODUMODUBLVCK _ on Twitter, because that's like my 100th Twitter account. Then Odumodublvck, normal BLVCK on Instagram. Yeah. I don't do Snapchat.
Why?
I don't know, like girls just text me there, send me stuff. I'm like, nah, I'm not about that. I look like that guy, but I'm not that guy.
You're not that guy.
Yeah. Too serious.
You're what kind of guy are you then?
I'm a steady guy.
Oh, that's so cute. Are you in a steady thing right now?
Nah.
Oh, man.
But I'm a steady guy. My 2 legs is inside one place. It's inside. If it's outside, it's outside. That's why when I started doing music, I never did any other job. Not farming, not this. Okay, maybe some other things. But thank you so much.
Thank you.
Beat FM 99.9. We're outside. Odumodublvck. Eziokwu out now. Grrr.